What's up YouTube, back with another day in the life video. I think this is episode 6, I think. We're not going to ramble on too much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment below on what you want to see. It's a varied day, as is quite a lot of my days. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Right, this morning's job we've got, it's not a mirror, 2 identical Worcester CDI oil system boilers with a little loss header style system in. We've got leaking pump unions, they both look crusty, but this one is apparently actually leaking, and the pressure gauge on this one is leaking. We'll get them changed over, service the pair of them as usual, and yeah, should be fun. This one isolated. Stuck on. Crusty towel. Switch this out of the way. No, better not yet. We'll drain it down first. Disconnect the condensator trap. Shove my finger in and stop it from leaking out everywhere. Here's our new one. Part number if you need it. Black flexible one, there's a copper pipe one, but that's been superseded with this. Still holding pressure, but the gauge is knackered because there's definitely no pressure in it. There's 2 levers. Can't do it one hand. You get the gist. These back in with the wiring harness, follow the old one, back round, into there. That would explain why it didn't work. God, the fucking camera. And that's it. Open the valves up underneath and repressurise it. Going to spray some WD-40 onto these unions. Not sure how much good it'd do. Give it a minute to soak in. Every little helps. Shut off the pump valves. Tighten them all the way down, back it off, tighten it down, back it off, tighten it down. That's just in case there's any fibres or crud or anything underneath to try and crush it. So attempt on shutting off properly, because these things have a habit of not shutting. Yep. Trying to hold on the pump. She ain't going anywhere. Gonna have to get the old persuader out. See if she'll help. Absolutely not. Nope. Another little trick you can use is to hit the unions with a hammer. Try and shock it and crack it. Well, not crack it as in actually split it, but shock it loose. Now this has worked, just not on the right one. As you can hear now, it's done the bottom one. Take two on the top one. Actually worked. Get these both off now. See what's left at fibre washers. I doubt anything. Clean up the surface of the valve and the pump itself, because the fibre washers seem to bake themselves on. I'm going to swap them out for some rubber washers. Spin that off to make it easier to clean. Just using a bit of abrasive cloth that I use to clean pipes to clean them off. Now I've got the Stanley scraper. Scrape off the rest of the washer, as you can see now. You want a nice smooth flat surface for when you're putting your new washers on, because they're painful for weeping. When you open your valves up, open them up fully and then quarter turn back. Just stops them seizing in the fully open position. Let's get some pressure back in the thing. Or both things. Or the whole system. Topping this up between 1 and 1.5 bar. Tried to clean that rusty stain off that one. Even with big wipes, she's not for shifting. leaking, which the customer thought basin trap, but what it is actually, see the stain running down? It's actually this tap. It's passing, running down, getting underneath. Yeah. It's a quarter turn cartridge, so we'll see if we've got one of them in the van and change it. Take the tap out, silicone underneath it. And put it back together again. Right, so we've got the tap out with the dripping cartridge, so we're going to try and split this and see if we've got a cartridge which will fit. I think this is either going to unscrew it or no. Ooh. Sorry. The reason why I put a glove over that before grabbing it with the grips is because the grips will bite into it and mark it. Now I've got to try and split this. I had to stand on it to get a bit of weight on it. That's what's faulty. Hopefully we've got a replacement. Right, new back nut and washer. Change that for a flexi, because I haven't got time to be messing around with fibre washers, because I'm only doing this whilst you're here. I have nipped this up because it was weeping a bit and it was loose. New cartridge on there, these silicone underneath just in case in case it starts doing it in the future. On to the next one. Moving on to this one now, we're on to a leaking toilet. Customer's had a dabble himself and caused it to leak. Got to split this system from the pan itself. As you can see, all bolts are rusted up north. He wants a new isolation valve on here as well because he said it doesn't shut off properly. So isolated the water at the cold mains, whip this off. Then they can get the water back on whilst I work on this rust bucket. Pasting up the old olive because it is tight. Now these can go one of two ways, they either turn and snap, like the right hand side did, or as this one did, just kept spinning. So the old hacksaw out and lop her off. There's the right hand side that snapped. Now I've got to change the flush valve, which is what the customer attempted to do. Again, cutting off the bolt nuts underneath because they're just shot at. Just love it. Just love looking at toilets. Got a new Viva system accessory pack with a new donut washer, as that was the original fault. Put metal washers on first, then our rubber cone shaped washer. Then I apply a bit of silicone to them. Some people might shoot me down in the comments, but it's how I've always done it. Drop them in the system. Again, fill the holes up with silicone. You can get these out if you ever need to. Another cone shaped washer and metal washer underneath that. Then you've got some 10mm nuts to spin up. Holding the posi head, screwdriver inside. I've got my adjustable on the other end. Just tighten these up. Get two types of flush valves, 1.5 and 2 inch, depending on the size of the hole in the bottom of the cistern. This one's a 2 inch. Drop her in with the black washer on the inside. Plastic washer and your nut, spin her up and just give her a nip with some grips. Don't have to over tighten it. Again, it's only plastic, you will jump a thread if you go too far. New donut washer on, ready to drop her on. Once you drop your cistern on to your pan, you've got to tighten up the bolts underneath. There's a plastic washer, a metal washer and a wing nut. Spin them up equally, both left and right hand side, so the cistern pulls down level on the donut washer and to the pan. Got to put our flush valve in now. This just pushes and locates in place. New flexi onto the isolation valve. You know how much you all love flexis. We're just copying like for like here anyway. Turn your water back on and pray to God we have no leaks. It's Friday afternoon. Give her a test. Checking underneath. On to the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.